I'm gonna pee myself just thinking about it! That's right, and top heroes everywhere will be watching. This is where you get scouted. Sure, unless you're dead.
Miss this festival.
People are bound to notice your unique quirk.
Sure, but what matters is that I show them how useful I can be. If you don't bring your very best, I'll steal your spot right from under you.
He made us everyone's enemies!
Yeah, that's right!
And yeah, of course you're better than me. In fact, you...
Katsuki Bakugo!
Oh, right.
That girl obviously hates us.
Yeah, and we've got Buck.
I'm still not able to control One for All yet, so I have to be careful when I use it.
Nice trick, Todoroki! Where does the school even get the funding for these things?
Yaoyorozu!
Piece of cake.
No wonder she got in on recommendations.
How could this happen? Two birds with one stone. I'm a genius. You are the worst.
Each player has been assigned a point value based on the results from the obstacle course.
I get it, a point-based system like the entrance exams.
It's anyone's game then.
And since there are 42 contestants, there'll be 10 or 12 teams fighting on the field the entire time.
Sounds hard. Just like
I'll try my best to defeat you.
I'm at the top, and they'll all be coming for me.
We'll make for the most stable formation possible. Yaoyorozu, you'll take the right wing. Focus on insulation and defense.
I didn't think this confrontation would happen until...
Yaoyorozu, be ready to protect us.
Indiscriminate shot!
Yaoyorozu!
But it's worth it.
What are you gonna do?
Holy smokes, folks! Why didn't he show up that super speed in the preliminaries?
We mixed the headbands up. There's no way we'd leave the prize on top. You underestimate us.
Yaoyorozu!
In first place, King Todoroki!
We ended in first place, but it was too close for comfort. That's not true. You're the reason we won. Thank goodness for that special move of yours.
You're holding out on us. I had no idea you could do that.
Rest assured, it wasn't my intention to deceive you. I was just being strategic.
But clearly it was unethical. My father has not only a rich history of accomplishments, but plenty of money to throw at his problems.
Looks like Class 1A is going full-on fan service!
You tricked us? You're gonna regret this! Uh-huh, do you need something?
Well, I'm sure you already know since you're like a class rep.
That's odd. This is the first I'm hearing about it. Are you sure? Why is it that I always end up falling for that little pervert's stupid schemes? I even used my quirk to make these outfits.
Competition!
Is it always a tournament?
The final's always a one-on-one competition, but they switch it up every time.
The 16 finalists have the option of participating in those activities or sitting out to prepare for battle. I'm sure you all want to conserve your stamina.
Also, why are all the girls dressed like cheerleaders?
Give it my all.
Good. That's all that I ask of you.
First, how about a scavenger hunt?
No, Deku, what are you doing?
Bounce! A brilliant surprise opening from the underdog!
I hate that guy.
We're not here to watch TV.
This, the great creator! She was admitted because of recommendations, and I think we can all see why! Also from Class 1A, Momo Yaoyorozu!
Present Mike's description of Tokoyami was accurate. With Dark Shadow, he's skilled at both attacking and defending, so there's little doubt he'll start the match with a preemptive strike. But I'll have to be fast about it, or else this fight will be over in a matter of seconds. Just like that. Quickly! A shield! Now it's my turn to attack! I can't focus on my quirk! Why has he stopped? This is my chance!
Yaoyorozu!
Yikes! Another fast, overwhelming victory! Oh!
I lost. I didn't even do anything.
I
feel bad for her.
What's happening down there? What is that bird brain doing? He attacked super hard when he was up against us.
There must be a reason.
Against Uraraka!
Whoa. What the heck?
All it took was one sports festival and suddenly we're like celebrities.
This school really is amazing.
Any offers can be rescinded if their interest in you dies down before graduation, though.
That's amazing. You must be proud.
These offers are probably because of my father.
For example, I'm about to film a commercial. Stick around, okay?
This sort of attention is something you can't avoid if you're a pro. Besides, she was kind enough to offer her wisdom to an unworthy student. So I'll take every lesson she has. It must be because you saw such heroic potential in us.
Of course I did. But there's another reason.
After this photo shoot, she's scheduled to be a guest on a radio show, and then she has a quick magazine interview. This is part of what it takes to be a hero. It's unavoidable given the age we live in. And I'm sure there's some important lesson we're missing here. Right? Maybe?
Poor girl's deep in denial.
Such volume. Easy curls with just one spritz. Uneri hairspray. Another month before it airs. It needs lots of CGI.
So weird. We'll be on TV.
We're heroes. This is just what it takes to be a pro. Yes!
They just love getting to meet a famous pro.
This is working diligently?
I think she's a little out of touch.
I worried about you too.
You were lucky Endeavor showed up and saved you guys.
Huh. I'd say Midoriya's at a heavy disadvantage against those four.
That's what I think. That's for sure.
And whenever he uses his powers, he always gets badly injured.
Crazy. Those jumps. Ugh. Thanks, Kyoka.
Despicable. We'll close up this hole immediately. Hey, don't worry about it, you two. I can catch you up to speed on the important topics if you want.
You're the best!
I'm afraid I won't be any help when it comes to the practical, though. Really?
Pretty please!
Wonderful! Yes, let's do it! Okay, then, we can hold a study session at my residence over the weekend.
Seriously?
Oh, I must call Mother and have her prepare the Great Hall for us to set up. It'll be the perfect spot. What kind of tea does everyone like? I'll have her make sure we're stocked. We always drink Harrods or Wedgwood, so if you have any other preference, let me know. When we're finished, you'll all be model students. I'll make it my personal duty to push you forward.
It's been a while since I've seen him that worked up.
Think it's impatience?
I've been waiting for you, everyone. Please, come in. Is something wrong?
Thanks so much for all your help.
I didn't leave anything blank at least!
Why are all the teachers here?
Principal Nezu!
You're changing things?
First, Yaoyorozu and Todoroki are a team.
Ojiro, I'd like to discuss how we might be able to coordinate the use of our quirks.
Great.
So Tokoyami and Asui passed their exam. I'm not surprised.
Let's go. Yaoyorozu. What's wrong? Are you nervous?
Oh, no.
It's okay. With our opponent, I don't blame you. But I have a plan in mind for us. Yaoyorozu, listen. I want you to keep making small objects. When you stop being able to, it means Mr. Aizawa's close by. Come on, hurry up and start making things.
Sure. Oh, these things, they're just Russian nesting dolls. I'd expect nothing less from you. You were able to come up with a plan to use against Mr. Aizawa so quickly. No, you're wrong. Recommendations. We started from the same place. I haven't really managed to do anything that stands out. And when it was my turn to fight, I failed before I could do anything.
You're not making those dolls. He's coming!
I'm sorry!
Is that what your plan is?
Is there a shorter route I should take? Is Todoroki okay? Is this right? Should I take the time and make something to help me go faster? Can I make it? Can I do this? Or am I going to fail us?
We lost her confidence.
Mr. Aizawa, does that mean Todoroki's been... No! I don't have a chance against my own teacher! What? My quirk's not erased. Creation! I'm so sorry, Todoroki!
For better or worse, he never seems to hesitate much. And she's lost her ability to trust in her own instincts and reactions. Emotionally, she's still a child of 15. I'd like to help her regain her confidence.
Todoroki!
Yaoyorozu!
I'm sorry I came back! I couldn't...
Hey!
What's the right answer? What should I do?
I should have asked before.
Your plan didn't work, so there's no way mine will be any good. We're both gonna fail.
When we were voting for class rep, one of those votes was mine. Because I thought you would be best at leading our class.
I'm pathetic. Not yet. Todoroki, close your eyes! You're right. I have an idea. A plan for us to win. We can still beat Mr. Aizawa. Yes. I've been thinking about it from the beginning. His weakness.
All right, just tell me what to do. Yaoyorozu!
Todoroki, we have to hide! Together! Since he was injured, his quirk has become unstable. Not yet. For now, we just need to get out of his field of vision. It's all a matter of timing. We're going to pass this final. Just do as I tell you. Keep checking to see if you can use your ice power, okay? He's wrong to think he'll be able to keep our powers erased the whole time. There will definitely be a single moment. A brief interval when Mr. Aizawa blinks before he can use his quirk again. I'll be counting on you in that moment to attack, like you did at the sports festival. A giant ice wall!
Is that Aizawa's scarf you're making?
It is. I don't know the material it's made of or precisely how it's constructed, but I created my own version with a special material woven into it. We must keep collateral damage to a minimum. And he moves his own restraining bonds so quickly, it makes it difficult to catch him. So you see, here is my plan. I believe this has the highest chance of success, or at least it's better than trying to run. We'll only get one chance. So is this all right with you?
The upper halves were just mannequins.
Now I just have to launch it!
A catapult?
Todoroki! Blast your flames, now! I'm not sure we have a chance of beating you in a full battle, Mr. Aizawa. But that's okay. Nitinol alloy. Have you heard of it? When heated, it returns to its original shape in an instant. It's a metal with shape memory. I made a big mistake, even though he could have stopped me easily. He allowed himself to be captured by my plan on purpose.
You were in my sights. I thought he'd try to freeze me.
Thanks, teammate. What's wrong? Do you feel sick? If you feel nauseous, there's a pressure point you can press on.
I told you, I'm fine!
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, and both of you passed too. Congrats!
Ribbit.
Thank you for your enthusiasm.
Ashido and Kaminari are paired up for the next battle. They're going to have to fight against Principal Nezu.
Principal looks so comfortable in that crane.
Yeah, but how is he causing all this?
He must have predicted their moves.
Predicted?
Yes. I bet he planned his attacks through sophisticated calculations.
So, in times like this, he gets his vengeance.
The Principal's strategy is nearly perfect. Yes. The Principal's game plan was flawless. They just couldn't beat him.
That's terrible. Oh man, they must be crushed.
Team Koda and Jiro.
That's tough even for a pro.
It's just as I expected. Hagakure's the best there is at stealth ops.
Well,
Mostly.
Huh. Looks like one of our peers is giving up. All Might, Present Might, Cementos, and Midnight are especially hard opponents for you kids to best.
He managed to trap her far away from the gate! There's no way her quirk can stop him now!
all right, they did it!
Mineta actually had a solid plan.
Ribbit. There's absolutely no teamwork between those two.
Help. And a time...
Team Midoriya and Bakugo have passed the exam.
Some of us found our weaknesses and learned to move past them.
I want to track down a new duffel bag to bring to summer training.
Oh yeah? Maybe the two of us should browse together.
So then why don't we split up and look around? We can meet here again when we're done.
Great idea!
Close to the sun.